Hey, okay, hey. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scotty Show. Today we're gonna be reacting to some Shed Theory. You know, we've been reacting to a lot of Drain Gang. We've been reacting to a lot of Haunted Mound and a lot of other artists, but it's been a minute since we got some Shed Theory reactions, and it's been a minute since I've seen like any. Let me know in the comment section if there was any other recent Shed Theory drops as well. Reacting to like their most recent album that they put out together. I thought that was a really great album. Thought it was fire. Reacted to Marlon's album where it was just nothing but different sounds. Reacted to Joey's Just Tired 2. Reacted to Milkreset's albums. I think I did a Tech Linto's album. So yeah, man, it's been a lot. It's a lot, man. We got some new Shed. We got Milkreset. I'm actually gonna subscribe to his channel. I can't believe I didn't subscribe to it yet, but I'm gonna subscribe to Milkreset's channel. Just did it. Definitely think that Milkreset is really dope, really super genuine, man. Talked to him a couple times in the DMs, and I posted his song on my just a snippet of this video, and I didn't get to listen to the whole thing yet. Told him I was gonna do a reaction to it and check it out. And the more these people create, the more I will react to it, because I'm invested in like the way that they do stuff. You know, I'm invested in their music and the style of their music, and I just like it overall. So we're gonna be reacting to Milkreset Dubs featuring Woody, and then we're also gonna react to Shed Theory CFOM. So we're gonna get into this, man. This is the Scotty Show. Please like and subscribe. Thank y'all. Let's get into it.
Find your theory.
Out the gate, that's like one of the main reasons why I think that Milkreset is one of the most slept on. His vocals and everything, and like the beats and stuff, the way that his music videos are done. I think he's one of the most slept on Shed Theory members.
It's like you made me up. I'm always worried when you say that it's never enough. Turn the cameras off, but you don't say that a lot. You don't stay enough, you fly away like a dove. There could be 20 people in the room, but it always feels like it's one-on-one. You took a chance with me like a slot machine. I know I'm not perfect, but I'm she told me, is it words, is it things that you call me? If I'd pick up a call, it's you call me, and I got to the bread, so I'm balling.
Now, I like this vocal structure of how Woody is using his voice. I think that this is the best like style for him to use his voice. I think it, like, comparing it to all the other ways he has used his voice on songs, this right here is like the perfect balance, and I think it could be a little bit better, but for right now, this is the perfect balance of like how he should use his voice on beats like this, and moving forward on certain songs. I definitely think that this like it's more sonically pleasing to the ears listening to it. And like I said, Woody has more of the look than any other artist in that group. He looks like he could be a superstar. He has the look of a superstar. You know what I'm saying? Him and Laker. Laker has the look of a superstar, and so does Woody. And that's why not only is Laker my favorite Shed Theory member, I think that he just has that overall just look and aura of a superstar. Woody has the look and aura of a superstar. I think it's just figuring out the sound. That's like my only thing. And I feel like every single time I listen to Woody on and I like Dreamcaster. I like the name Dreamcaster. I think it's fire. I think it has more of a ring to it than Woody. And then like another thing with Woody is that it gets lost in the algorithm too, because like I'll put like hashtag Woody on a video that I do, and it's just so many different things connected to like Woody, you know what I'm saying? But like Dreamcaster, like I think that it makes him stand out even more. I hope that he still is like thinking about, okay, maybe I should keep the name Dreamcaster. I hope he's still thinking about that, like whether or not if he wants to keep the name Dreamcaster or Woody. But I definitely think that the way that this is sounding right now, I like how this sounds for him.
Call my phone, I won't pick TVH, I see fucked up like TMI. I wanna fuck like you, like only you. Is it fair for me to play your game with no rules? Is it crazy, really crazy that I love you? And when I say these pills, I wanna call you back. I know you called like months ago, so if you pass that, so past that, I move on. See, touch my skin and sing my songs. And if I'm hot, is that so wrong? And if you lie, you're better off gone. You made me up. I'm always worried when you say that it's never enough. Turn the camera.
Yeah, Milkreset's vocals are so good, man. Like he like he just needs a shot. Like someone just needs to really like give him like a shot, and I think that he'll slowly like. To me, like if I'm anybody that's in Shed Theory and I don't have the same fan base as a Marlon or as a Joey, I don't know who has like the third biggest fan base out of that group. I am dropping music consistently. I'm just being super consistent at what I do, and I'm just growing. I'm just trying to grow myself as an artist. I feel like the more consistent you stay, especially when you have like someone like as like a Joey or anyone else in your group, it's to your benefit just to be super consistent and just dropping music videos, putting out hella content and stuff like that for people to digest and consume, because we just live in like this era where content is king. And I'm not saying like, oh, do this because this is what everyone else is doing. I'm just saying do this because this is the frequency and operation that a lot of people's mindsets are operating on right now in today's time. It's not like where people can. Some people are like, you have to build like this loyal fan base. You know what I'm saying? And I think that building your loyal fan base is just being consistent. Like look at NBA YoungBoy. Look at Laser Dim 700. Literally came out of check out the interview I did with him too. Like literally came out of nowhere. But the fact that he was just so consistent in putting out music video after music video after music video, he built a loyal fan base that was like just invested in him. So I feel like at this point, Laser Dim 700 can wait a month or 4 weeks or whatever to put out a song or a music video. You know what I'm saying? He's so consistent that like he can take time off. You know what I'm saying? And I think for these artists right here that where they're in a group and they got two or three artists that are really big that have decent sized fan bases. If I'm them, I'm just focusing on being consistent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's dope to be in the moment and enjoy like the fun that you're having. But at the end of the day, we're getting older. This shit will come to an end one day. It will all come to an end. Whether it's making music and then you can't make music no more, and then you get into like music management or being an A&R or just even production, just doing production, which that's not a bad thing either because you're still involved with the craft. You know what I'm saying? It's like being a UFC fighter. One day, you're like 35 years old, the sport passes you up. You get knocked out, you lose your title. You're like, yo, it's time for me to retire. And maybe you want to be a coach. Maybe you want to hold mitts for somebody. Maybe you want to open your own gym. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why you should be consistent, because you are then able to build up this catalog, which then builds up money for you, so you can open up a studio. You can open up so many different other things. And that's another reason why I like doing these reactions, because I can share my thoughts on how people can build up certain things. Whether you are the artist watching me do the reaction to your music, or whether you're just someone that's just watching and you haven't talked to someone that has like these kind of thoughts and ideas in their brain, and you haven't heard those ideas before. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it going. I want to get into I'm getting closer to the end. I get a little criticism for not listening to this. I usually stop the song like 10 seconds or like 6 seconds before the song is over, and we're gonna go through it all.
But you don't say that aloud. You stay enough, you fly away like a dove.
Alright, I guess that's the end. but fire song nonetheless. I like this. Like I said, I love that. I like the vocalization that Woody was using. I like Milkreset has a dope voice. I think he just needs to be hella consistent. That's the thing. If he's the more consistent Milkreset is, the more his fan base will grow. 100%.
Find your theory.
I love this music video, and one thing I like about Shed Theory's like style of making music, it sounds more of like a spiritual chant than like music. Like it has more of like spiritual undertones. Like it sounds like, and I always reference Shed Theory's music to sounding like Senua's, like Hellblade, Senua's Revenge, or I think Senua's Sacrifice or whatever. Like I just reference it to like just hearing like just Viking, like weird like Viking cave sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like it just has like that kind of like sound to it. It sounds more of like a spiritual kind of like vibe to it more than anything. And I like how they have like their own style of making music. And I like how they just use like the skips like of like the voices, the sounds of the voices and everything. And I love the camaraderie in this group as well. It's super fire and it feels so fresh to like just see it, hear it, and like I wish that I could like, you know, be there to like see it, to like actually engulf myself in the experience of, you know, like Shed Theory's whole creative process, whether it be with a music video or making music itself. One of the things I would love to do is just hanging out wherever they're from. I would love to just spend a weekend and just be there for just you know, just a weekend where they just want to make music, and I just want to experience that and not record anything, but just give my overall overview of how I felt about my experience hanging out with, you know, Shed Theory as they create music and stuff like that. Like that is like one of the things I would want to do. That's I would love to do that for a lot of artists. I don't want to like, you know, record myself there. I just want to experience it and then give a review of how I felt about their whole processes and stuff, and just give like my reaction or reflection, you know.
Little piece by the cup from the mud. Little piece by the cut from the mud. Little piece by the cup from the mud. Little piece squeezed up. Little piece by the cup squeezed up. Little piece by the cut from the mud. 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 Little piece by the cut from the mud.
Find
Little piece by the cup from the mud. 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 Little piece by the cup from the mud.
Hey man, shout out to Marlon for the visual effects. He is really great at making a music video. I think he might be. I think I should do a tier list for music video directors for underground. You know, the underground rap scene. I really like how Marlon Du Bois has really taken over as just being the overall creative director of Shed Theory. I just think that it's important to have somebody like that. You know, we have people like Christ Dillinger in his position, you know, with his group of people, and you got Marlon with his group of people, you got Cemetery with his group of people. The thing about that is, man, and like I said, they have like people like them They have like a Tyler the Creator essence about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like the best way to explain it. Also, you have like that. And the I would say Kanye, but like Kanye didn't have a group of people that he came up with. Like besides like good music, and he came up with like Jay-Z and all those other people. But I mean like how we had like our Future and stuff like that. Tyler the Creator was like the creative genius behind a lot of the things that were going on. He was drawing the cats, he was drawing the Golf Wang stuff and everything. And now we have people like Marlon, we got like the Christ Dillingers, the Cemeteries and stuff, the creative minds behind the look, the visuals and everything. And even though all like those people don't see eye to eye with Cemetery, I'm pretty sure they respect the fact that Cemetery, he has created an overall, no idea for what he wants, as an artist. So like, yeah, I'm gonna do a reaction to the diss songs too. I know they dissed some of the Shed Theory artists dissed Cemetery. I'm gonna do a reaction to the diss tracks. But yeah, I think that it's important to have people like that in your group. You know what I'm saying? That takes charge as that creative hive mind. But overall, I like this. I enjoy Shed Theory's music. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. This is the Scotty Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Peace out.
Hey, okay, hey, 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 okay, hey.